Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tania Pratiwi. This is our group debate with my friend Fitria Rahmadani and motion prohibition of students from carrying motorized vehicles. According to me, I agree with students who bring motorbikes to school. By reading a motorbike to school from students, it will certainly have several positive effects, including 1. By bringing a motorbike to the school, students can save time on the trip because they don't have to wait for public transportation or public transportation with no clear departure or arrival, which will waste student time. This makes students arrive late at school. Number 2, bring a motorbike to school can also save student pocket money, because the money does not need to be used to pay for public transportation.
I do not agree with students who carry motorcycle without a SIM because as a rule motorcycle drivers who are underage or do not have a SIM prohibited from driving a motorcycle, and from motorized vehicle drivers who do not have a SIM, they will get a maximum imprisonment of 4 months or maximum fine of 1 million, and although it is forbidden to ride a motorcycle, there are still many students who dare to bring motorcycle to school. And also many negative impact, namely students who ride motorcycle to school may experience unwanted things such as accident.
We have seen that many students drive vehicles without a SIM. Here I will say that it also has a positive impact, namely 1. Bringing motorbikes for students can save time because don't have to wait public transportation, not to mention that public transportation has to be nightmare. So the point is that it's not effective or efficient. Number 2, students can save pocket money because they are not charged at all the pay for public transportation. Number 3, students do not bother their parents who take them to school or pick them up. Number 4, the most important thing is that students feel safe and comfortable. Students do not have to hang around on public transportation, especially if they don't get a seat. If you want to say, there is already a lot for efficient today, that the phenomenon who do not wear helmets or do not have a driver's license. In my opinion, it was just the student who discovered traffic. So the point is back again the dear personal qualities.
I do not agree with students who carry motorcycle without a SIM because as a rule motorcycle drivers who are underage or do not have a SIM are prohibited from driving a motorcycle, and for motorized vehicle drivers who do not have a SIM will get a maximum imprisonment of 4 months, maximum fine of 1 million, and also it is prohibited to ride motorcycle. There are still many students who dare to bring motorcycle to school. It is better if parents have to take their children to school if indeed the father or mother cannot take or pick them up. Students can take public transportation such as school and buses. Or also take a regular motorcycle, taxi, or ask between their families. Students who carry motorcycle without a SIM have many negative impact. For example, skipping school. The average student often skip school because they bring their own vehicle.
I agree with a student bring motorbike to school without bringing a driver license because that's normal. Because school children are predominantly undergraduate, and if they want to go to school with the motorbike to school, students can avoid the negative side for public transportation, namely, if students take public transportation to school, it is certain that the angkot is sometimes not suitable to be aboarded and smell like public transportation or the smell of sweat. And sometimes students also do not get proper seats to students take the angkot. The angkot is how students learn at school will be disturbed as a student will not concentrate on learning. So in my opinion, for example, students bring motorbike to school is not only natural because can save time.
My conclusion. My team conclude that we do not agree with students who bring motorcycle without a SIM. Although the pro team said that there were many positive things about student carrying motorcycle. And students who carry motorcycle without a SIM have many negative impact. For example, skipping school, traffic accident, inviting criminality. The police conduct a raid, founded a group of motorcycle gang. Student achievement decrease. And motorcycle also do have an important role in everyday life. Motorcycle will make daily activities run smoothly, especially the activities of students and workers. But activities will certainly be hampered if you are not carefully in driving. Therefore, it takes the role of parents who can advise and teach their children who still cannot distinguish between good and bad, want to be more careful in driving. Anything can happen unexpectedly according to his will, so driving caution is needed.
Conclusion from I got this debate that is does not always have a motorbike go to school, because bringing a motorbike to school also has many positive sides from student, especially that it can save the pocket money that students save. Then student will not being late from school just because of time contained. In addition, bring a motorbike to school can also save student costs without having to set aside pocket money to pay for public transportation. And student will be able to use the money from school needs. And also bring motorbikes to school. It also makes students faster without having to be disturbed when taking a bus that has to wait other passengers who take a lot of time, so that student can be late. But if we take a motorbike to school, that the time is relatively short and the student will not be late. I think it's enough. Thanks for your attention and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.